secrets. It's a pleasure to be here. How are you all doing tonight? Excellent. So the first thing that people generally notice about me is that I'm tall. Okay, yes, I'm fat also, but I would prefer to focus on the metric that doesn't cause diabetes, heart disease, general social disapproval, crushed lawn chairs, scared looks when I head to the buffet line, panic when I move towards the middle seat on an airplane, or questions from small children about whether I have a baby in my tummy. But don't get me wrong, obesity is no laughing matter. I went to see a dietitian just the other day, and she said she was very concerned about my body mass index. She showed me on the chart. I left feeling totally despondent because I have no idea how I'm going to gain 3 feet in height. So you may have picked up on the merest trace of an accent. I'm not from around here. I was born in merry old England, moved here 20 years ago. Now, while both of my countries speak English vaguely, words in America sometimes have different meanings, and this can cause some serious confusion. In America, fanny is slang for buttocks. In England, a fanny is a vagina. You can imagine my confusion when an American friend said, "Gee, I went on a long bike ride yesterday and my fanny is still sore." How the hell were you sitting on a saddle, lady? Staying on the subject of genitals, to the English, beavers aren't remotely sexual. In fact, the youngest Girl Scouts are called Beaver Scouts and are led by a grey beaver. Please, sir, would you like to buy some beaver cookies? No, really, I wouldn't. In England, rubbers are used to erase pencil marks. Not here, which explains the strange response I got before a test. I told an American classmate I didn't have a rubber, and asked if she had a spare I could borrow. I wasn't expecting a slap around the face. And in England, my favourite dessert has a very odd name. An Englishman presented with a plate of spotted dick will be, "Ooh, what a delicious dessert. I'm going to enjoy this warm with custard." An American will be, "Oh my God, I gotta get to the doctor." Okay, so as this is a mixed mic and you are welcoming to all branches of the arts, I decided that I would incorporate a little poetry into this evening. Because this past weekend is a very important day in Scotland. January 25th is Burns Night, where the Scottish celebrate the 18th century poet Robert Burns, who is most famous over here for writing Auld Lang Syne, which we sing every New Year. And what they do is they gather, and they have haggis, and they have whiskey, and they recite Burns poetry. So I'm going to, with your indulgence, recite my favourite poem of Robert Burns. Okay? Woo! When first my brave Johnny lad came to this town, he had a blue bonnet that wanted a crown, but now he has gotten a cap and a feather. Hey brave Johnny lad, cock up your beaver. Cock up your beaver and cock it for sprush. We'll jump over the border and give them the brush. There's somebody there who'll teach better behavior. Hey brave Johnny lad, cock up your beaver. You like? He was a hat, by the way. Okay, so to cock is to arrange jauntily. I don't know where your brains are going. I have no idea. Okay, so I have a 9-year-old daughter, the light of my life, and I really enjoy being a dad, but unfortunately it does have its downsides. And the worst thing is having to listen to a lot of really shitty music and pretend to enjoy it. Now there are many culprits out there of this, but the worst offenders are a group called the Kids Bop Kids. Has anyone ever heard of them? Yeah. If you don't have a prepubescent girl in the house, you've probably never heard of the Little Assholes. But they're a collection of ridiculously chipper tweens who sing popular songs with all the adult words and concepts edited out. I'll give you an example. In the song TikTok, Kesha sings, Before I leave, brush my teeth with a bottle of Jack. The Kids Bop Kids sing, before I leave, brush my teeth, scrub them nice and clean. Thanks, Mom. Although they cover a range of songs that are inappropriate for teen audiences to listen to, preteen audiences, there are some places they won't go. There are no versions of My Neck, My Back by Kia. No Big Papa, no Down with the Sickness, nothing at all by Lil' Kim. But guys, I just don't think you're trying hard enough.
All right.
If you're gonna go halfway, why not commit? So I had to go myself. With your indulgence, I would like to share one of my favorite songs, Kids Bopified. Do you all know the classic 9 Inch Nails song, Closer?
Yes.
You know the one that starts, you let me violate you, you let me penetrate you?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna do that Kids Bop style. Ready? You let me snuggle with you. You let me have tea with you. You let me potty dress you. You let me confide in you. Help me, I broke my Barbie dream house. Help me, I got no cookies to sell. Help me, the only thing that works for me. Help me get away from myself. I wanna hug you like a stuffed animal. I wanna cuddle you at bedtime. I wanna hug you like a stuffed animal. My whole existence is fun. You get me closer to Mom. Catchy? Maybe I'll say it in the Kids Boppers. Or maybe I'll end it all if I have to listen to kids sing Uptown Funk. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave you with something of a flaw of mine. I make pop culture references all the time. Yeah, I'm that guy. Except I've learned not to do it with my wife, because we don't have the same kind of frame of reference. So I'll give you an example of why I don't do it anymore. One day she came in from outside with an Amazon package, and I turned to her and I said, "What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?" She just looked at me and said, "There is no need to cuss. You'll find out when you open it." When we were dating quite early on, she turned to me one time and said, "I love you." And with my best Han Solo voice, I said, "I know." That one nearly got me going. But far worse was in the early days of our marriage, she was just completing her post-shower routine, and I turned to her and I said, "It rubs the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again." That nearly got a call to the cops or the divorce lawyer. Anyway, that's my time.